Okay, this is me trying to do better because honestly, I made that first video and I haven't made another one since. And it's always an excuse. So I'm trying to do better about that. So here I am. I had a thought while I was just driving. Realized you're talking, or my oldest daughter is talking about what she's going to do when she graduates from high school in 5 years. That's insane. And I realize I only have 5 years to impart so much knowledge. And what happens if I'm not here to do that? And what if I don't get around to all of it? So I'm going to try and do better about these and make more. I was thinking about the end of the world. How it's so easy for us to think everything is the end of the world. I mean, nowadays, if you break a nail, it's the end of the world. If you don't get this thing that you wanted, it's the end of the world. There are so many things now that are the end of the world. And I'm so guilty of feeling like that. Your dad and I are so guilty of doing that. And I'm sitting here in my brand new car, driving up to my very expensive apartment complex, and after buying a bunch of stuff for a 4th of July barbecue, and I'm realizing 2 years ago we were homeless, our car was being repossessed, and the only way we were eating was because of a food pantry. 2 years ago. That's insane that 2 years ago we were homeless. And it didn't take any time at all. And here we are. Like when our car was repossessed, it was the end of the world. Oh my God, we're never going to be able to have a new car again. And that's, And look, we have a new car. And we have a good place to live after being homeless. We're in an amazing, beautiful place to live. So it's so easy for us to get wrapped up in things and think they're the end of the world, but they're not. It all depends on how we take it. It all depends on how we take the situation and what we do with it. The only thing that's the end of the world is the end of the world. I have watched as my cousin buried a child, has another child with terminal brain cancer, and has given birth to 2 more kids with pretty intense birth defects. And every day, she just praises God in the storm. And those are end of the world things. I can't imagine if you guys had any of those. I'd curl up in a ball and die in the corner. Like, it would be horrific. So it really depends on how we take every little thing. Not getting the job is not the end of the world. Losing your place to live is not the end of the world. Not even not having money to eat this week is not the end of the world. God will provide. Something will happen. There will be something that happens. There will be a way. Or you don't eat that week, but you're not going to die. It's so easy for us to get depressed and forlorn and just down because of whatever the circumstances today. And you can't do that, because today's just a day, and today will be done at midnight, and we'll have another one tomorrow. So it's really important to remember, no matter what you're going through, it's just a day. It's not the end of the world. It's just a house. It's just a car. It's just food. It's just a relationship. It's not the end of the world. So, whatever you're going through, take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and move along. Find something to be thankful for. Find something to have joy in. Even if it is, God, I'm thankful that I woke up this morning. Find that thing. Find the next thing after that. If you focus on things that you're thankful for, the problems become smaller and more manageable and not the end of the world.